This is a hard, simple thing. Just showing up here today, getting up, writing this piece, showing up here today on our video, finding a spot here that I feel good to sit and talk with you guys. This is my rock here. This is my spot over here on this fountain that is one day going to be up and running again. And actually, a little story time here. Yeah, it's a little story time here. Up around all this pile. Been digging. I dug all these rocks out over here. So I'm gonna pivot you guys. I dug all these out of the fountain over here because I was lying on my belly over here for like 5 hours digging out all this sand because this drum, this is full of sand and now it's got gross water in it. And I was lying here. I was lying like there on, well, a rock that was there. And then I flipped that rock over as I was moving them, and there was a pretty big snake underneath of it. So mind you, I'd been lying there for like 5 hours, right, digging, hot, and I was getting sunburned because it was like spring and, you know, fair skin and all, and first warm days of spring, and hot and tired and sunburned, and snake crawls out from underneath that I've been lying on for 5 hours. So here's your story today for a fountain. And this, so actually this is going to be over here like a new garden space. So the garden's expanding into over here. You guys know the usual garden that is back over there. So in there, that's the usual garden that we're in, and the garden is expanding this way so that we can use this concrete space for activations, yoga, whatever I'm doing out here by myself or events or any of that, and then transforming all of this into a garden, which is a big task but also a simple task, because the way that I look at it is not something that's happening like all at once. It's something that's happening over the years, like I'm building my YouTube channel, like adding these pieces over here that I have. I'll pivot you guys again. So adding these pieces, I added these trees. Oh, where are we? There we go. There's a tree. These pygmy date palms that I found at Home Depot on sale, and I was like, yeah, there we go. Pygmy date palms. Those will fit right in. And these are Texas sage bushes, so they're kind of sage. And there's 4. The one in the end is not doing quite as well as the other 3. And another pygmy date, and then all of this dirt and this ice plant, all of this is coming out, and that tree, unfortunately, that's coming out because I guess I killed it, and oops. But that's kind of the thing, is that I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna learn how to garden, I'm gonna learn how to do all these things, and that's, you know, comes with it. It's the stakes and the process of learning. And I don't know if I'm coordinated enough to really be standing where I'm standing today up on these steps, but we'll try. I might hop down into the dirt in my slippers. I am in my slippers. It's like, do I even get up and do this today? I'm a little tired. Like, no, you do it. You get up and you do it, because this is a simple thing, and you just wrote hard, simple things, and this is hard, simple thing. So you guys want to see more of the garden space? I guess it's not really a question because you can't answer when it's not real time, but this over here. So I'm gonna, so you guys can see. So we're coming from over here. There's like a little workshop over there. I'm not sure how that'll evolve over time, but it will. And then those pygmy dates, there you go, bright green. And then all of this is coming out, not the trees. All the trees are staying, of course, but all of this I think is all coming out. There are lights in here already. There are these cool lights from the 90s. There's a blue one, and I think they're different colors. And so it's really cool. This is a walkway up here. It's very steep, and you can see my shadow. Hi. You see where I'm standing. And so my vision here is to move parking down here by this storage container, and then to have like a walk up here, get this fountain going, and you have the palm tree. I killed that one too, unfortunately, and yeah, that one's gonna come out like that. And then so I have this like cool walkway up here into the garden space, and it'll just be this amazing little retreat space. And it's a lot of simple things that go into building it, like taking these things out. It's a simple, very simple task. A lot of work to pull them all out. I tend to do it in pieces. Like over here is where I am currently. I've done all of over here is where I started. This was all grown in pretty much like that, and I've been working my way over the last several months over. So, and then over here, that's a little red maple, and even that little project over there, that took quite a while. And moving the rocks, and then making a little planter, and just like, you know, it's like the simple things that make it the experience, you know? It's like, yeah, it's those little things that we don't really notice. That's like, oh man, that's like a cute little thing. And then it's like, oh, well, you know, there's like 20 hours of work in there. And it's like, oh, okay. And then like the little rocks and like the little additions, like really going for that, almost that like Japanese and Chinese gardening influence with the intricacies of like bonsai, and of having the different rock arrangements and the floral displays and the like sand with the like raking features. The raking, like if you see sand and then like it's like raked into designs, that's the raking feature. So not that I'm necessarily doing that, but that's like the inspiration that I feel I have behind this. And it's just like each little thing at a time, making it a little bit better and a little bit better each time, rather than like I could go in and I could just say, okay, today I'm gonna just clear all this out, and then I'm gonna add all the things, and then it'd be more expensive to do it that way as well. But I could just clear it all out in one day like that. Wouldn't cost me anything but my time and my labor for that day. But then there's also the process of, do I want to just have it done for the sake of having it done, or do I want to really have that experience? And what I'm building here is the like doing the thing because I like the thing, and not because it's a thing that needs to be done. And I think that's really what I was thinking about as I was writing today, is what is the lifestyle, and like the bigger picture, and how building that is actually just a lot of simple things to do that amount to something so grand. And it's tempting to want to be like, okay, I'm gonna like do this big thing and get this done, and it's gonna feel really good. But then maybe I do it too quickly and it's not done well. Or maybe I do it quickly and then I haven't really felt into the process, so it doesn't have that same like feeling of care and like the intricacies of how it's designed, like these beautiful botanical gardens. And like, even I remember seeing a garden when I was in Australia that was like all these miniature displays. It's like, wow, at the time I didn't realize it, but that, like, those things aren't done to be done. It's not like, you know, building houses and just having some trees, some landscaping. That's not the purpose. The purpose is to have that experience, like walking into it and just having that inexplicable experience. Yes, that's the best way to describe it, is an inexplicable experience. And the way to create that, for me at least, is to step piece by piece by piece by piece into that process without knowing exactly what I'm creating, but holding an intention of what I want, having a vision that is a bit abstract but has some focal points, and then going with that. So we will keep growing and expanding, and one day this will be beautiful walkway up here, up this steep slant. Maybe we'll have steps here one day, and trees. We'll have trees over here blocking that sun in my face, and have like a growing over, maybe more olive trees, maybe all of these different plants, all of these. It'll be beautiful. All of this garden, essentially my garden over here, expanded into what, 3 times about the space. So imagine this experience and then some, wrapping all the way around and walking up and having this space here, and how beautiful that would be. Maybe one day, we'll see. So that is hard, simple things. Make sure to catch that blog, and the next videos, Monday, Thursday, vlog, video. I'll see you guys back here next time. Bye.